Hi, looks like I am live. And hello, everybody, and welcome. It is Saturday night. So people are on already. I'm 1 minute late. All right, I think we can handle that. So if anybody's watching this, and this isn't a live event, in other words, if it's not 7 p.m. on Saturday Eastern time, you're watching this as a video. So as people are coming on now, it'll be about 5 to maybe 10 minutes before I actually start the actual meditation. So, if you want, or you can fast forward or whatever. So welcome everybody who's here. Hi, and Violet. Yes, yes. So as people start to come on, I'll talk a little bit about this because it's going to be somewhat different than some of the other your transmissions that I've done. So I will start with that in a minute, and I might as well just acknowledge you guys. So hi Lily, hi Janice, hi Susan, hi Judy, hi Violet, or Natalie Violet, or if I'm getting that right. And welcome everybody. So we're gonna have a really uplifting, fun time, and just for a little public service announcement for those of you that like tarot on Sunday morning. So tomorrow at 11, I'm going to be doing my live event again, but I'll be home. I'm in my office now. You can't really see my setup in the back here, but I have my crystals and candles set up and everything. And so hi, Linda. So that's good. And then the next live mediumship event here on the channel is going to be March 21st. So that'll be around the spring equinox. We'll do live mediumship here also. So that's what's happening here on the Medium channel. And then we do our uploads every Thursday. So if anybody's new, say hi if you feel like it. Let us know where you're from or where you're coming from. And if you feel like it again. And we've had people from all over the planet that stop in on these. So Dana's here. All right. So I don't see any new people yet, but hi Peggy, hi Anne. All right. So the uploads are tutorials based on spirituality. The Medium channel is the spirituality behind the message. So we explore mediumship and beyond here. And that includes all facets of spirituality that's relative to that. And my goal and purpose, or one of them, is to help create conscious community and join with other conscious community. So that's basically that. So people are slowly coming in, slowly finding us. That's awesome. So who said they're the first one here? I'm sorry, I'm squinting. Let me adjust this a little bit. All right. One of these days, I'm going to really surprise everybody and buy streaming software and have this upgraded a little bit. But this isn't too bad on my webcam, and you get to see the window of my office now because I don't do a lot of work here at the office. So, a little bit of background. I'm just going to be working with 5 of the different archangels or angelic energies. I always see archangels as energies, part of collective consciousness, that are here to serve us. And there's a lot of beings, as it were, or intelligences that exist on different energetic frequencies. Sometimes we call them different dimensions or different planes that can really help us in our lives. And one of my goals is to teach people how to use that. So whether you work with spirit guides or you work with the angels or your loved ones that have passed on, these are all beings of consciousness that don't exist physically, but they do exist. And for those of you that do my regular transmissions and are getting the physical part of it, you know that they're very powerful because they can work through my energy fields and affect other people's energy fields, and they may be thousands of miles away physically, but spiritually we're all connected and we're all together. So that's just a little bit of background about that. And I started doing this work with the archangels a little over a year ago, and it started out by learning about a meditation facilitator named Steve Nobel, and actually my friend Jen the healer, turned me on to him and Bashir and a few other really amazing meditation leaders. And he had this very specific way of working with the archangels. Like there's certain symbols and certain things that he did. But what really got my attention the first time I did his meditation, and he's on YouTube. He may pronounce his name Noble, I don't know, but it's spelled Nobel, Steve Nobel. He's on YouTube. I did this called the ultraviolet angelic fire transmission or something like that. And when he called in the archangel, I felt them, I saw them, and it really made an impact on me. And I've been working on my own, like every day I work with these energies. And it was just last week when I was working that I got the message to actually start to share this with you guys. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to share that with you guys. So you want to check out Steve Nobel, he's on YouTube. He has some fabulous meditations. And I'm not going to work with his symbols because I think that might be what we call plagiarism. But I have my own ways of working with their energies and everything. And that's basically it. So the 5 archangels, we have Archangel Raphael that works from the east and works with the element of air. And Archangel Michael to the south and fire, and Archangel Gabriel to the west or water, and Archangel Uriel to the north, and then Archangel Metatron, who really works in the above space, in the realm of spirit, and it is an angelic presence that can really bring in what's called the Christ grid, which is just like the divine compassion into our lives, and works in creating heart, what's the right word, cohesion, or kind of condensing and kind of rebuilding us at the heart center. Coherence is the word I'm looking for, heart coherence, and we'll work with that way. So I think I was seeing about 50 people coming, and there's 46 now. So I think we're pretty much there. You know, some people may come in later. Now I'm going to do this work every full moon, within a day of the full moon. So the full moon's in Virgo. Virgo is a very healing energy. It's also about really letting go, and I feel like that's going to be the theme, because we're in an awakening. Our bodies are upgrading, our consciousness is upgrading, it's going to higher and higher frequencies, and that affects our physical body. So this work is going to help to clear some of the old programs that we learned from early childhood, and that we keep they keep getting reprogrammed into us, and it creates disease, it creates emotional challenges, it creates obstruction in us having a happy and joyful life, basically. So this may not be that really high voltage when I work with the ascended guides, the master teachers, the beings of light that I usually work with or work through me. So I've never done this for others. So I honestly, I don't even know what's going to happen. There's 50, so I don't even know what's going to happen. But I know it's worked wonders for me. So it's the Virgo full moon. It's I know there's a name for it, but I don't remember what it is. But it's the Virgo full moon. So we're going to focus on healing. We're going to focus on grounding. We're going to focus on clearing any old programs, any old energy, any things that are stuck in our emotional bodies and our energetic fields that's interfering with us being able to ascend into these higher energies. And when we resist, even if it's subconscious, the energies are still going to be there and they're still going to affect you, but it's going to make it a little bit challenging. And then you get things like ascension symptoms or challenges that come up in your life. So we're going to work together and really work on that. So I feel like I'm going to start out with doing a little bit of long, deep breathing and a little bit of oming, which I do sometimes before my meditations. And I learned the proper way to Om when I was in my 20s. After my awakening, I found a Tibetan monk to study with, and he showed me the proper way to Om. And when you do Om, you start with your root chakra, and then And then you slowly work up to your crown and the final part. And it's slow. And the like the part, that's about 1/3 of your So I do that every day also. And so let's have at it. So let's just get nice and relaxed and just start to tune into your breathing. And just feel a lot of love and light around you, a lot of high vibrational energy around you, which is the universe is high vibrational. I mean, the three-dimensional reality is mixed. There's high vibrations and low vibrations that affect the three-dimensional. But when you go into the higher resonances, like realities that coexist with this reality, but it's a different frequency, so we don't perceive it with our physical senses, but it affects our energy. So when we start to ascend into that level, then what was I going to say? Then we can start to heal and clear some of the negative patterns, basically. So let's get nice and relaxed, feeling all this high vibrational energy around us. And just feel your shoulders relax. So what we want to do is just clear some of the tension from the day, the week, from the issue that we've been facing for about a year now on the earth. So you want to clear all of that, and we want to be empowered and to know that we are powerful. And as a collective, we have the power to alter the trajectory of what's going on in the world right now. And it starts with the individual. It starts with clearing the programs that cause us to be afraid, to have a reaction similar to our ancestors being chased by a saber-toothed tiger, that we have the same physiological reaction when we hear something on the news. And when it becomes habitual, then it messes up our emotions and our bodies, basically. And we emit those fight or flight chemicals. So we want to get into the habit of clearing that. So feeling your shoulders relaxing, feeling your neck, your chin relaxing, mouth and cheeks relaxed, feeling your temples relaxing and your forehead relaxing. And just allow the rest of your body to relax. If you're able to relax these principal points of tension, the rest of the body will follow. And when you stop thinking and just start to become aware of your breath and your body's relaxed, then you shift into a meditative state. And part of the work that I do as a medium is just learning how to shift instantly into that state, not go through a long countdown. So just relax shoulders, cheeks, chin, facial muscles, temples, and forehead, and feel the rest of your body just relax. And when you're not thinking and you're relaxed and you're just aware of your breath, what happens, you start to feel energy. And you start to feel high vibrational energy. So when you feel that, it's the resonance of love. When you inhale from your diaphragm, you draw that energy into your heart and into your belly and circulate that around your body. And then on each exhale, you consciously release stresses, tensions, worries, other people's energies, the fear-based society and media that we're all dealing with now. And if you do this for about 3 minutes, at least 2 times a day, 3 or 4 times a day is ideal. Over time, and not even a lot of time, you're going to start to react differently to your environment. And that is huge. When you start reacting differently and you start reacting more in a peaceful, calm, loving, and empowered way, your reality starts to shift. So just do that now. Nice deep inhale from the diaphragm, inhaling love, joy, and calm into your heart, into your belly. Feel that energy circulate. Then exhale and release any yucky stuff that you don't need anymore, don't want anymore. A lot of times it's other people, People subconsciously or otherwise always are accessing our energy fields, and the media and the governments and all the corporations or whatnot are programming us also. So this is a way to deprogram and to breathe in love and empowerment. So just a few more deep breaths like that, and just start to allow your breath to soften. And maybe feeling again your chin, cheeks, temple, forehead, and shoulders relaxing. And we shall do 3 long ohms. So just follow with me. So nice deep inhale. And inhale, starting at the root. And one more inhale. Just breathe and relax. Relax and breathe. And if you know your directions, great. If not, you can always take the front of your body as the direction east. The different archangelic energies don't take their directions literally, I'll put it that way. But if you're facing the east, you're facing the sunrise. So if you don't know your directions, front will be east for you, right will be south, behind will be west. So behind is the sunset, right? And then to the left, which is most people's non-dominant hand, that's the north. So the north is the place of night, the south is the place of midday, east sunrise, west sunset. And I feel like the spirits that I normally work with are here also. So there may be some verbal channeling, but this will mostly be instructional, not as much channeling work. And I feel like they're saying, no, we need to relax a little further yet. So again, just feel with each breath, with each exhale, that you're just releasing all tension. With each inhale, you're inhaling the vibration of love. And yes, it is a time to wake up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of your beautiful mother planet Earth. And you may or may not know that you are the envy of much of the cosmos because you live in such a beautiful planet with such diversity and such love. And the earth herself is alive and her heart beats with love and compassion and joy. And we are all born from compassion and joy. Even those of us that are non-physical, we have a birthing experience. And that happens as we get to work with beings like you. So as you wake up and are reborn, it's our rebirth too. It's our birth. So we are all together. We are all evolving together. And just relax. And we're starting the energy channel now. So we're raising the frequencies for you. And at this time, to the east, we call on the energies of Archangel Raphael. And imagine, if you will, a beautiful greenish blue flame. It's sort of a combination of emerald and ocean colors within you and around you, evolving from the east and starting to enter within you and circulate around you. Raphael, we are here. We are the healers and the mystics that help to open your eyes to new possibilities, new beginnings, new challenges to rise to the occasion to. And we shall work with primarily healing through the heart chakra. And we ask you at this time if you may put your palms, your hands on your heart. And as you exhale, visualize the fires around you going through your body and into your heart now, clearing, upgrading, and adding a greater experience of love that centers in the heart but expands throughout your being and throughout your entire energy fields. And just relax and breathe and enjoy the gentle waves of healing light and love. And breathe and relax and feel your heart opening and clearing, clearing and opening. And within this energy, this is really about giving back to yourself. We know you give so much to those you love. And who gives back to you? You do. And feel, visualize these beautiful green flames dancing within and around you, raising the frequencies to divine love. And visualize the Archangel and the bluish green flames to your east as we call on Archangel Michael. And with Michael, you can maybe visualize electric blue fire to your south or right, with maybe a little bit of red flames in the tinges. And this is the fire, the ray of Archangel Michael. There's an energy and a consciousness, and the archangels are here to serve all of humanity, and it serves their interest to help you individually, because you are part of all of humanity. And start to feel those blue flames starting at the top of your head, clearing the top chakras, clearing your third eye, and feeling the energies clearing your throat and your heart and solar plexus and stomach and root, and feeling or visualizing silver swords in front, behind, above, below, right, left, and within. And we work much with your solar chakra, as we are here to instill strength, courage, and confidence, as well as wisdom and love. Allow these flames to just clear all fears that are not natural fears. In other words, it's healthy to fear if you're in true danger. And with that, we assist you in clearing all cords, all energy, attachments to other beings, other systems of society, like the governments, the media, the medical systems. You're here to help free these attachments that you no longer need anymore. It is a time to evolve. It's a time to tap into your innate wisdom and to be the teachers and healers that you are. For you are love and you radiate love. Feeling these gentle but powerful blue flames, red flames all around you, becoming one with them, and feeling that strength and confidence that you have and you've always had, and removing these cords and attachments to other facets of society that wish you to fear, helps you to find that, and visualize Michael and the blue flames to your right or to the south, if you know the direction. And to the west or behind, we call on Archangel Gabriel, who's coming very strong, I must say, which is no surprise. And it's no coincidence that Gabriel is depicted blowing a horn, because Gabriel is the great awakener and works a lot with the throat chakra. So communication is a big thing with this angelic force. This is about awakening. This is about showing you the way to your next step and your next level. And imagine a diamond white flame with golden flames around it, circulating around you from the west, circulating your body and your energy fields, and starting to come into your core, into your body. And this will clear any lower vibration and frequencies connected to the lower collective or the lower aspects of the 3 dimensions. So you can start to ascend to 4th, 5th dimension and higher, where the rules are different, and you come into what people now would call a quantum field reality rather than a physical reality, where all possibilities exist and you're already awakened and you already have all that you desire. So we are working in the frequencies of Gabriel now. His or hers frequencies are very strong, and seeking to clear all attachments to the lower parts of the 3-dimensional cause and effect reality. This is our time. It's the era of Gabriel. It's the era of awakening. It's the era of self-realization, knowing who you are and who you truly are. And you cannot be any more spiritual than that, because who you are is spirit, pure and simple. We are here to clear all the old stories, all the old programs that convince you, even if subconsciously, that somehow you're something other than spirit or something less than spirit, but you're not. You are spirit, pure and simple. So your spiritual growth is decrease, not increase. Finding who you truly are. And what is spirit? Is the vibration of love, the vibration of joy, the vibration of enthusiasm. And we shall allow Gabriel to step back to the western portion of our field as we call an Archangel Uriel to the north, visualizing beautiful, vivid, ruby red and violet flames and deep dark violet flames in the north. And this archangel works with the energies of creativity, sometimes known as the fire of God. He helps to bring health, strength, stamina, creativity, additional safety and protection. And is connected to the magnetic molten core of our planet, which burns in a beautiful red copper light and is a giant magnet. And allow and feel the center of the earth pulling away any obstructing or blocking energies. As everybody that is here with us this evening, everybody who's here with us is ready for this next step of ascension. That is why you were drawn to join us tonight. So allow the earth to pull away any obstructing energies. Allow Archangel Uriel to provide the spark of the fire of God to create masterpieces in your life, create your ultimate reality, your heaven on earth, as it were. And you are now surrounded by 4 archangelic energies with the emerald green and ocean blue flames to your east, the blue flame with red tips to the south, the white with golden tips, diamond white, golden tip flames to your west, and ruby red and deep violet flames to the north. And you may even be able to visualize these angelic presences, but allow them to expand your energy field now. So feel the angels kind of pulling and expanding your energy fields. You start to become aware of a pure white light coming from above. And from that pure white light evolves a white and gold fire or flame or ray that is the energy of Archangel Metatron. It's here to provide with heart, can't get that word, coherence. The heart feels, the brain thinks, the heart knows, the heart feels. And start to feel from above and feel the warmth and the power of the light coming down from above you. And feel your entire space, your entire room starting to glow in a brilliant white and gold light that fills the room. This is what we call the central sun, or the spiritual sun that helps create this this energetic universe that we live in. Feeling that energy coming from above and starting to connect with your crown now, with just above your head, and start to feel your crown chakra open and allowing a cord of this white light to start to work down, which is the Christ consciousness light. Trying to work down your center line, allowing your third eye area to glow as this energy works down, and feel it working down through your throat and through your heart center. Feel this light descending down through the solar plexus. As we are assisting you with this energetically, through the sacrum and root, down through your legs and feet, and down into the earth as a single cord of energy, and feel that downward moving energy, clearing, cleansing, and opening these energy centers, and feeling your entire body and energy fields opening up to this divine light and this divine power. And then from below, start to visualize a giant crystal starting to come out of the earth with the silvery white fire starting to come up from below, seeing and feeling the room around you glowing in this light, and feeling a cord of this light come up through your feet, coming up through your legs into your root, and feel this white silver fire or light rising up your center line through your sacrum, through your solar plexus and heart, through your throat, up through your third eye, up through your crown, and upwards to infinity. Feeling this upward moving light that's purifying, that's empowering, that's connecting you with the 5-dimensional earth grid, the higher vibration of the earth. And also feel the downward moving light of Archangel Metatron from above, and the light coming up simultaneously until they become one light, one cord of energy that starts to expand and grow. And now we're going to really kind of ramp up the energetic part of this transmission now. Feeling that light becoming one light, the two lights emerging and becoming one. And as that's happening, it's activating the heart. It's working with Archangel Metatron to create more heart awareness, heart coherency awareness. And it's the right word. Order is the best word we can think of. And allow that light to grow brighter, stronger, as one light, one energy. And feeling your heart expanding as the light expands. Feeling that expanding through your body, through the space around your body, being aware of the downward moving energy, the upward moving energy, and the expansion it's causing and creating as your energy fields continue to grow and start to merge and connect with the others that are in the circle now, that are in this group. So feeling that light and energy, feeling your light starting to merge and connect with all of us. And we're becoming one light, we're becoming one energy, we're becoming one mind, one heart, one heart. As we are part of a divine whole, we're individual expressions of a divine oneness. And as they collect now, let's start to feel our light expanding. Our heart light continues to expand as the downward moving light of golden white and the upward moving light of the divine earth vibration of silver white merge into one and are expanding the heart and starting to include other people, other beings of the earth, as we are part of this great community here on planet Earth. And feel that light being shared amongst our brothers and sisters, both in the human kingdoms as well as the animal kingdoms, as well as the rocks, minerals, and trees. They are all part of consciousness and are alive as well, part of the same oneness. The angels, the archangels, as they're also part of consciousness, interdimensional beings, extraterrestrial beings, all part of this oneness. And you are the center of this universe. And as your vibration changes, your universe changes. Right now, allow your consciousness to shift into a community consciousness, into a oneness. And that oneness is love, and that oneness is healing. So we are going to continue to work with these beautiful lunar energies of Virgo, of Mercury, of healing, of releasing, of letting go. And dear children, we must let go. We must not be stuck in thought patterns and beliefs that were never yours in the first place. And all the traumas and dramas and disappointments and disease that they have caused. It is now time to shift all of this. For we all have the capacity to be in perfect health and perfect balance, and one with God, one with spirit, one with nature. So we will work and raise the frequencies just a tad more to assist you in your healing and clearing, getting out those cogs so that you may ascend gracefully without discomfort. Breathe in love, breathe out love. Breathe in joy, breathe out joy. You're a circle of light and love with no circumference, for it's endless and it's timeless. And this present moment and your present being is the center of the circle, is the axis of the universe. And as you expand your light, you are healing that universe. You are clearing and bringing and restoring balance, restoring light, restoring love. And at this time, we'll allow you or ask you to gently disengage, at least on some level. We're always all going to be connected no matter what. But we do need to also recognize that we're physical beings, or we're spirits having physical experiences, which includes physical separation. So we will allow you to come back into your physical form and to feel giant roots extending down from your feet or base of your spine, soles of the feet deep into the earth. And we will assist in allowing any excess energy to run down your body and through these roots so that you don't feel staticky or uncomfortable when this process is completed. So just we'll end the way we started. Breathe in love into your heart. Exhale and release any energies you don't want anymore. And exhale them into the earth now. As you breathe out, you're gently pushing unwanted energies into the ground and the earth. As you inhale, you bring all this beautiful cosmic energies from all around you into your body. As we are slowly ending the energetic transmission and coming back into our physical space and physical time. So take as long as you need, take a couple of deep breaths, feel your roots. On the exhale, feel any excess or unwanted energy draining down into the earth. And when you're ready, open your eyes. And drink lots of water. This is an energetic process. We're literally over 99% empty space. So when these beings work with us, they work through us. The energies go right through us. And over the next several days, it's going to affect your body. It's going to affect your right word, like molecules and cells and stuff like that. It's going to help to clear old stuff. And that's the energy, that was the transmission, is healing and clearing all the old stuff that we just don't need to take with us as the earth shifts from three-dimensional to higher dimensional vibration and reality. So beautiful, everybody. You did very well. Um, and and thank you for joining us. Hi, Jen. I don't know if you were on when we mentioned Jen the healer, but that's Jen the healer. That said. Thank you, Adam. Yeah, I credited you with turning me on to Steve Nobel, basically. So if you came late, that's what I credited you for as well. So so just to recap for the new people, the first time I did it, one of his meditations, the angels came in so strong and clear so profoundly that I've been working with the angels, these archangel energies ever since, like every day, and that was over a year ago. So very good. So tomorrow at 11 is tarot time. If anybody wants to join me then and see what the week holds for us, or what the message is for the week, I should say. And that's it. I can't think of any other YouTube events coming up. Well, the 21st of March, I'll do live mediumship, and every Thursday we do downloads. So the one I just released is about a very simple law of attraction, step-by-step process that you can do. And having done this transmission may strengthen your ability to attract positive things into your life. So you can check that out. And then next week we're doing a spirit guide meditation. So that'll be in my next download. And that's basically it. So you can come back to do this anytime you want. There's no limits of time and space, and energy is not bound by our physical perception of time and space. So that's why I can do this and transmit energy. Well, I shouldn't say energy can be transmitted through my energetic vehicle and expand out to you guys that way. But if you're not accepting it and moving the energy yourself, I wouldn't be able to do this. So this is all of us together. It's not just me. So we'll give you guys some credit also for being a very high vibrational group. And thanks for joining us today. And I think that's it. As soon as I stop the live stream, I'll think, oh, I wanted to say this. That always happens, but that's all that I have. So my point being about it being independent of time and space is you can come back and do this meditation anytime, and you'll still tap into the same energy, the same intention, the same frequencies as if you were doing it in the present moment, because it is the present moment. All time happens now. Okay, we're going to end the live stream on that note. So again, thank you, everybody. And we'll see you guys at 11 tomorrow. I'm going to go home and get some sleep. Because I did 5 hours of readings today, so that's a long day for me. So I'm going to get some rest. And oh yeah, tomorrow I'm doing this called the Love Summit, the Spiritual Love Summit. I'm doing readings there, and I don't have the information handy, but those of you that follow me on Facebook or Instagram, I've done posts on it, especially on Facebook. So you can find the links and the information there if you want to do that. That's going to be at 2:30 tomorrow. All right. Thank you. Lots of love to everybody. Peace. And keep those high vibes. Keep raising that vibration. Mother Earth needs us. Our brothers and sisters that are lost need us to raise the vibration to help them find their way. And you're all doing a great job. So thank you.